All right, guys, what's going on? We should be live here. I am waiting till Ralph jumps in here, which should be any second. I see we already have some people in the chat, huh? We got Ruckus. How you doing, Ruckus? Gator Gamer. All right, guys, what's going on? I like the tag. We should be live here. So I guess until Ralph comes on, I'm just gonna babble a little bit here. Hey, there's Nora. Hey, Nora.
Hello, Bacon.
What's going on?
Oh, has the stream already started?
Yeah, the stream already started.
Thank God I didn't say anything like... I didn't just come in and start saying some shitty things. I shouldn't... Oh, wait, let me send... You didn't say
Really?
Ralph's...
At this point, Nora, is there anything more you could say? Are you going to get in any more trouble here?
Shut up. So how are you, Bacon?
Yeah, pretty good. What's going on with you? How's things across the pond?
Oh, they're good. It's cold. Actually, I'm saying it's cold. I'm bullshitting. It's abnormally warm in London right now. It's strange. I don't know what to do.
No, they're in the chat trying to trick you into the stream's not on. He says, "Talk naturally." That's
Bastard.
Hey, at least Ruckus is in here. You know what happened last night, Nora? I couldn't do my usual stream, right?
I was so upset about that. But
I know. Yeah. Well, Professor was busy and War Pig was busy, and I was backed up on some work, so I couldn't do it. So Ruckus and Christian, they go and hijack it and they do their own stream.
Bastard.
I know. What kind of unloyal, disloyal bastards do something like that?
You're a disgrace, Bacon. I was ready, man. You let me down last night.
Ralph, what's going on, buddy?
Nothing much, dude. Laughing at Twitter.
Laughing at Twitter. I feel like I'm a jinx, Ralph. Every time we and you hang out, like the next day, something bad happens.
Oh yeah, what happened this past week? I missed it.
Yeah. I think I'm bad luck for you, dude.
You know, some people had a big Spurg session about a Slack chat with some mean jokes, and apparently that's unethical now. I'm not sure why, but
people have killed themselves because of missing streams. Come on.
Yeah,
I missed one stream in like 2 months, man. You think? And plus, I was just telling Nora, those fuckers hijacked it anyway.
So I would like to see this stream if you guys did it. I've never heard King Ruckus' voice.
Well, actually, I was going to have Ruckus on last week anyway, and so when I had to cancel, Christian went and stole them, and they did their own thing, which I thought was mean, but whatever. You can't just steal the Bacon show, you know?
You can. Bacon is an original, one and only.
Besides, Ralph, you were on a stream yesterday anyway, weren't you? It was like 2.5 hours.
That's true.
Oh, yes, that's right. I was on with Verlo, the burial ceremony for our favorite mascot.
I was going to try and listen to it, but I don't know. When I see a stream go 2 hours, I kind of...
It was really funny. I do think it's worth it to listen.
To at least skip around in it. Yeah, there's some good bits.
Skip around in it?
Pissing myself, laughing.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I don't really watch a lot of videos and streams unless it's something I really have to see. Yeah, I'm not big on it. I'm more likely to read, but
I'm the same. I'm exactly that way.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's 2 hours? Nah, I don't really
No, I will watch a stream for 2 hours. If it's entertaining me the entire time through. I was pissing myself listening to Barlow do his Father Barlow shit. Oh my god.
Well, see, it's hard for me to listen to stuff and then write at the same time. I used to be able to do it a lot better, but now I'm just like, give me silence. Well,
this is what happens when you smoke weed every day.
I haven't smoked weed in like 50 days, so fuck off.
Oh, that is a lot of anger towards the mother of your future child.
Oh my god, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Is that going to happen May 5th?
No, it's already happened.
Isn't that what... Ralph, did you want to make an announcement on the show?
No, I wasn't going to today, but maybe we'll have the unfurling sometime soon.
We're breaking some news. Is there going to be a baby Ralph? Just tell me.
Junior Retort.
Oh my God, the RalphRetortJr.com. That's awesome. You better, you better register that now, buddy.
Up quick, yeah.
No
I
wonder
want
you're
a
going.
girl.
Now I know why you're going back to England.
Oh no, it's not because I'm an awesome person. It's because he's like, oh shit, I need to deal with this stuff now.
Baby Ralph. I'm going to see now if I can get a onesie made with that little red icon of yours. I know I
want a girl. I don't want a boy first. I want a girl. All the pretty baby clothes are for girls. You've had children, Bacon.
Yeah, does Nora have a bun in the oven? Well, we're trying to drag it out of here, man. I think so.
I do want a girl though. Girls are they have pretty clothes.
Nora,
Boys not.
just break the news on BaconBits. Well, I never get any news broken on here.
No, Bacon. I can't just break it. You had my suspension.
I didn't get you suspended. I don't know why you got suspended.
I mean, my Twitter suspension was broken here on the Bacon Bit.
Yeah, that was an accident, though.
Aww.
My buddy was like, somebody, if you know, tweeted at me to say congratulations for the Super Bowl tickets, and I went to thank her, and her account was gone. I go, yeah, that's what happens when you come on my show. I don't know what happens. You know, the funny thing is, I don't even do anything like, I don't really listen to streams like Ralph said, but normally, if it's just about like the infighting and the drama and stuff like that, I skip it too, because that's not really, like Ralph comes on my show, we just have fun, you know, I just like talking to him, so it's, I don't really get into that stuff that much, so I tend not to listen to it, unless it's super important.
I like listening to streams. I'm weird though, so I don't know. I like watching playthroughs as well, like watching other people play a game. I find that there's people who have.
Ralph got awfully quiet. Sorry, Ralph.
No, I mean, I agree with you. Like, usually when I come on here, I'm just shooting the shit, not really getting into all the drama. I mean, I have that everywhere else, I guess. It's not
well,
really...
that's the thing. I figured I thought that's why you like coming on the show, right?
I mean, we might talk about it here and there for a minute, but then we move on to regular banter. I get tired of it myself, so.
I figure BaconBits is a show where we talk about games and movies and, you know, the outrage culture, but mostly we have fun, and you get enough of that shit. I mean, you got kill streams and shoot streams, and I don't really. I consider myself more like Daddy Warpig. I'm Sweden when it comes to this stuff. I just like to have fun. If I want to get aggravated, I'll go offline. I can get aggravated. I can get aggravated right here in the house. I don't have to move too far to get pissed off. So I do the show for fun. I don't do it to get into that stuff. And when you come on, we always have a good bunch of laughs, you know? Like, listen to our stream right before Christmas. We had a great time.
No, that's a great stream. We almost always have a great time, I gotta say. So
everyone's gonna tune out now. Now that as soon as I say I don't like getting into the drama, everyone's gonna tune out. Oh, fuck it, that's what we came for. They're gonna go.
Well, yeah, some of them do come for that. I mean, obviously, I have no problem delving into the drama, but the stuff of the past week, it's just like, okay, people are totally sparking about dumb shit, and I just kind of. To be honest with you, I'm kind of trying to do more political stuff and more pop culture type stuff. I'm not interested in debating the finer points of Gamergate and all that bullshit anymore. So.
Yeah, man. Actually, I like it. I like it better when you do that. I thought your last two articles were really good. Like you did the where the Oscars ridiculously they said they were homophobic. That was a good article. That was
actually Nora that wrote that.
See, that was a good article, Nora. I like that article.
Thank you.
It did really well too. I enjoyed it myself.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like.
Makes me write every day now.
I like it more like that. That's the stuff I like to read, and less of the personal conflicts.
Well, and to be honest with you, yeah, there is a crowd of Gamergaters or whatever Gamergate supporters that care about this type of stuff, but that's it. It's never gonna pierce a bigger audience like the BuzzFeed article I did. I was the day before yesterday. It got shared 3,000 times on Facebook. Nobody cares about. I mean, I won't say nobody cares, like I said, but an article about some feud with Cult of Vivian or something like that. it's not getting shared 3,000 times on Facebook.
No.
Nobody even knows. Like, they don't even know what's going on. They're like, huh? What's he talking about? So
that's the thing, too, though, Ralph, is that Gamergate, really, that whole issue with the PC police and everything, it spreads out into movies, books, TV, so people, if you just talk about it generally, other audiences understand what you're talking about, but if you just keep it with, like, personal, Cult of Vivian, Gamergate, that kind of stuff, off Twitter, no one knows what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even begin to tell you how many people on my own site are like, Ralph, who are you talking about? I wouldn't even know about this person if you didn't. And I still don't really know about them. Like, what's going on? The only time I ever see this is on your site. I'm not on Twitter. I don't follow this. I come here for news on other stuff. And what are you talking about? So I'm trying to move past that a little bit. We'll see.
No, I can tell, actually. I saw your last couple articles, and I thought maybe he's just trying to go back to what got him where he was, and I think that's a good move for you. I like it. I like that move. I loved your site, man. I like it when you write that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's time to move past that. It does nothing but drag me down to some bullshit anyway. So.
Yeah, and I'm like I said, I'm like War Pig. I don't get caught up in it. Nobody wants to be Sweden.
Yes.
All right, sorry, man. Sweden. Maybe I don't want to be Sweden. I just want to be neutral.
Yeah, if you notice, War Pig.
Switzerland? Don't you want to be Switzerland, not Sweden? I think you've been saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Yeah, you're a bit of an idiot, Bacon.
I can't even see straight. I'm not a technical guy, right?
So I'm just like, Sweden? I was just sitting there like, Sweden ain't no neutral.
Oh, thank God Kate's not on.
What the fuck is this?
If Kate was on here, she'd be giving me shit right now.
It's Switzerland, dear.
Great, now I gotta delete this one too, just like last week. I was trying to get like, Professor sent me an article, right? So I'm trying to get it up on my site, and I'm not really the most technical guy, so I'm going through WordPress and trying to get his article up there. The first time he sent it to me, it was like in a weird format, and all the images were stripped out. So then he said that he told me it wasn't right, so I tried to fix it. Now it still looks like a bag of smashed assholes. I can't get the formatting right. I just suck at that shit. I just want to write, So I'm staring at the screen for like 2 hours, just getting mad, and I'm like, fuck it. I'll just go do a stream with Ralph and.
Yeah, I know you messaged me and you're just like, you down to do a stream? I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I just couldn't stare at it anymore.
I know what you mean, because the first time Ralph made me account on WordPress, I was just like, I don't know how to do anything, and for a while I was just like sending him the articles to put onto the WordPress account until he made me do it.
Well, that's what I like to do. I like to just write the articles and send them off, but now this is my site, so I have to kind of...
What program do you use to run the site? Or whatever.
It's just a WordPress site, and I'm running it through. I was trying to update it on Safari, but Safari does not seem to like the tools, the back end of WordPress. So I moved over to Chrome, and it seems to be running a little better. But still, the formatting looks great in like my preview. But then when I update it, it blows up.
Yeah, sometimes it has that, especially if you're copying text from other sites. It might have its own HTML like embedded or whatever. So sometimes what I'll have to do is put it in Pastebin first, and it'll clean off whatever HTML it has or formatting issues it has and makes it cleaner, and then you can copy it back over to your WordPress. It's kind of a convoluted thing, but since I don't really know a lot about HTML and shit like that, it helps me out. So.
Well, you're still a more technical guy than me, man. I mean,
well, pretty much everything I know about my site I learned from Google.com, so it's definitely can be done. It takes a long time to learn some of this stuff, and I got people help. I got a dude that keeps the site up and stuff. I don't do that part of it, but as far as like the layout and all that stuff, I set all that stuff up myself. So.
Oh, so like when you got attacked, that denial of service thing, you didn't yourself have to sit down and.
Nah, that's not something I do. By the way, now I've figured out how to stop it. I fuck with Cloudflare a little bit. They can't really fuck with me as much anymore, so just turn the security up a little bit.
Yeah, see, I got a guy, Christian's been helping me with the site, but I don't want to, like, he's just doing it like as a friendly thing to do, so I don't want to send the poor fucking guy like 50 emails.
Well, that's kind of how my dude is. I know he gets some kind of benefit for doing it, like tax benefit, but it's mainly just a thing he's doing on the side to help me, so I pretty much just run it all myself except for keeping it up, and he does all that part. So.
There's 22 people on the stream right now going, yeah, this is what we tuned in for, to hear Ralph talk about HTML.
Yeah, that's the hot stuff.
I'm sorry, man. I'm a little boring, but what do you want from me?
Nah.
So what else is going on, Ralph? Is your AdSense back?
Nah, I'm not really talking about my ads and stuff. So.
Oh, all right, good. Well, I mean, as long as your site's up, that's what
Yeah, site is going. It's all good.
Oh, I got a question for you. And Nora, you're gonna hate this because this is American guy stuff. But what is your Super Bowl
Bye.
prediction? I want Ralph's Super Bowl prediction.
Oh, I like the Panthers.
Yeah, who are you? Are you rooting for the Panthers?
Yeah, I hate the Broncos. I'm a Chiefs fan, so.
Oh, right, you're a Chiefs fan. Well, I'm a Bears fan, but I gotta say, I don't know. I'm torn because I like to see Manning go out on a high note. But
Well, see, not only that, I'm an Alabama Crimson Tide fan, and as you probably know, he's Tennessee Volunteer, so fuck Peyton Manning. I hope he gets blown out again like he did last time.
Too much shop talk commences shit talking.
Yeah.
Those are assholes. Poor Ralph. He goes, I'm just trying to move past it, and they come into the chat, and they're like, nah, we want to stir Ralph up if we can. Ralph doesn't come here to get mad, man. He comes here to have a good time.
No, I do understand, by the way, somebody like said, I hope Peyton wins. I understand that, but I don't fuck with Peyton Manning, sorry.
Yeah, I get it. It's tough for me, too, because Rivera was an 85 Bears great. I kind of got to root for the guy, so plus he's a good Panthers coach.
Rooting for Peyton Manning's like rooting for Osama bin Laden for me, so I'm not going to be doing that.
When is it you're going back to England again?
I do have respect for him, though. Let's say that. I mean, he's a warrior. But, yeah, I'm going to be in London on May 21st.
Well, I keep telling you not to say the exact... Oh my God.
I don't care. They can't shut down London. Fuck it.
No, just because I don't want people to take your time up.
Oh, yeah, well, they won't.
Nora, get a little clingy. Nora gets clingy on BaconBits. That's going to be the headline from this one.
I am not clingy. Thank you very much.
Well, you know, her hormones are all in flux now, so with the...
Man, I'm jealous, Ralph. I really wanted to go over there one of these days. I've never gotten the chance. That's one of the things I always wish I had done when I was younger, was travel.
Man, it's really great. I kind of love London, so...
I mean, there was a chicken shop that made Ralph feel right at home. It was called Taste of Tennessee. Authentic.
Oh, I want to go there when we come back.
That's so shit.
No, just to see if they actually had the Taste of Tennessee.
Money in that nasty ass run-of-the-mill chicken shop.
Nah, it might have a real Taste of Tennessee.
No, it's gonna be shit. What? They're gonna have some might
have a real
Tennessee cum on the fucking chicken?
I don't know, but
it might have a real Taste of Tennessee.
Well, Memphis, Tennessee, if you've ever been, has some of the best food in the world, so it would be hard for them to import that taste. But
I have never been.
Oh. Walking in Memphis. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but I didn't get to show him any of the London sites really. We saw the museum, one museum.
Oh yeah, the British Museum. God, it's so cool. I'm going back too. It's really fun. We didn't get to go to the Portrait Gallery or the the National Gallery. But,
I'll come down and see you, Ralph. I'll come to see you and see you.
Aw.
As soon as I'm sure that I don't have to wear a bulletproof vest while I'm walking around with you, I will come down there.
Some areas you might. There's a bit of gun crime there, but
I don't in London or.
Nah, Memphis, but
that's why I don't want to.
In the areas we would be going, there's not. Man, fuck that, y'all. It's not like that. I mean, if you're hanging out in the hood on the dope track, you might get shot, but. If you're down on Bill Street, it's like police presence all the way. Bill Street's like Bourbon Street.
And Bill Street sounds terrible. Drunk people. Ugh.
Bill Street doesn't get any better, honestly.
No.
Oh no,
they have all these cool little shops, and the food down there is just unbeatable. The ribs, oh man, there's so many good rib places. Central Barbecue, Interstate Barbecue, just so good.
Will you be sober when you go to the museum this time, Ralph? Matt Conway, you dick.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Probably so, though. I wasn't exactly drunk last time.
Let's not get into that.
we stopped and got a glass of wine, though.
I mean, let's just not.
I might have had a couple shots before I went, but I wouldn't.
Shots and then a beer, and then he bought this thing at Marks and Spencer's, which was a mix of vodka and something else, and he drank that on the. You were. Well,
I forgot about that.
You were well sauced, dear.
Hey, he was on vacation. Leave the guy alone.
I mean,
Seriously.
Ralph is fun when he's drunk, but when he gets sober, he's not the most fun person to be around, and you're just like, mm.
Look at Matt. Matt goes, I'm leaking this YouTube chat.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Matthew, you
private.
fuckhead, you haven't done a stream with us for ages.
By the way, yeah, I'm not doing a stream this week because of the false reports. I actually got 2 channels banned. I got one of them reinstated, and then when I got it reinstated, there was a strike for the same thing they falsely banned me for, so I'm having to appeal that. I mean, there was already another strike on it, so I can't live stream on there.
Also, you don't have any site. You don't
No,
have any.
I have my main channel. It still has like the 1,500 subs or whatever, but it doesn't come off of its strike until like Sunday, I think. So I'll probably just wait till next weekend. I want to try to get this stuff straightened out a little bit, and
Let shit die down, and then you'll come back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna try to spam report it anyway, but I'm just gonna let it die down.
Ralph, you gonna leave Nora freezing again?
Probably if she keeps talking shit.
Oh, for fuck you too then. I'll just go home.
Excuse
you
me,
ass.
that wouldn't be very good for Ralph Jr.
Yes.
Hey, it's gonna be a
That's
girl.
true.
Stop it. I want a
true.
girl.
Yeah, Ralphina.
Ugh. Motherfucker, you ain't naming my child.
We should take a vote on that. Somebody in the chat named
No
Ralph.
one's taking a vote on my future child.
What's the matter with Ralphina? I think it's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, so she ends up alone with cats who will eat her carcass after she dies.
And wait, her middle name could be Retort. That would be awesome.
Oh my god. There's a baby called Hashtag.
I heard that. I think there's one called Google too somewhere.
Oh
Something
my
like that.
god.
Google.
Oh, it's illegal in Sweden, and it is Sweden this time, to name your child IKEA.
Who the fuck would want to name their kid IKEA?
I don't know, but it's illegal, even if you wanted to.
Maddie Muckraker. Oh, I like that one.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Come on, Ruckus. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, you know what, Ralph? Let's have you weigh in on something real controversial now since everyone's bored.
Yeah, please do.
Lasagna Gate. Last week I put a poll up because Kate made lasagna. She put carrots in it. I never had a poll get like 200 votes before this one did. And everyone said no carrots, just meat.
Oh, carrots are going lasagna. What kind of fucking lasagnas do you eat, Bacon?
I
Carrots
can't fuck
float?
with that. That's not
No, you don't put like giant chunks of carrots, but they're, finely chopped, and you put them in your
All right,
lasagna.
see, that's what she said.
spinach and lasagna, stuff like that.
You don't know anything. You don't even like corn on your pizza.
Ugh.
Corn?
Yeah, sweet corn.
Corn on your pizza?
Is this just a British thing? Because it's everywhere here.
Oh, that is.
You know what? I have better taste than him because we were ordering from Domino's.
Oh
he
God,
goes-
that's not even pizza.
He goes, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get the barbecue chicken, whatever one it was, and I was like, it's really good, it's really nice, you should have this one. He's like, no, I ain't fucking with that. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna get my pepperoni pizza. He gets it, and it tastes minging, and he just like stares at my pizza. I'm like, you want one?
Dude, Domino's is the worst.
Not
Oh
my
man, no,
one.
Domino's over here is. I kind of like Domino's, but now there's a pizza place around here that's so good. I don't fuck with anybody else. But the thing about it was like the pepperoni tasted a little off, and the cheese, like I don't know what it was, but it wasn't right. And Domino's over there is actually run by somebody else. It's not even Domino's really, but
Oh yeah.
license the name. Legends Pizza, I think, or something like that owns it. But
See, I got excited. I thought I started another Pizzagate, but it died down too fast.
yeah.
I never get to start anything good. By the way, I do like pineapple on pizza.
Oh, nasty.
I don't like pineapple on anything.
I don't like pineapple, period.
Pineapple, bacon, and hot peppers. That's my jam.
Ooh, I could never have your pizza.
You'll
Somebody
never have my pizza.
Somebody in chat said, another chat man said, I hope Manning breaks his hip during the Super Bowl like a geriatric.
Man, he's really a love him or hate him guy, isn't he? I mean, geez.
Yeah. Like, I have respect for him, but I cannot root for that son of a bitch.
Plus, I did feel like I was a little more. I was rooting for him a little more after that stupid Al Jazeera report. I mean, they're just. I mean, they're just not even.
I mean, I don't
news.
even care about performance enhancing anymore. Like, if you're an athlete, I almost assume you're doing that. I don't even care. Like, it's whatever. Of course, you're gonna try to take whatever you can to maximize your physical gifts. I know some people are like, "Oh God, how could you say that?" But I'm just tired of it. I just like to see the games. I don't care about all that shit. Also, somebody else said Ralph hating on Peyton Manning because of team rivalry, unethical. Yeah.
Ralph's all about ethics.
Yeah.
Luckily, this whole stream is private. No one's ever going to know about it.
Yeah. Well, it's just a talk between friends.
Friends is a strong word.
Nora, I tried to tweet you the other day, and you had gone protected, it looked like, huh?
Well, a certain something happened, and I had to.
Well, no, you don't have to get into it. I understand why you probably did it.
Yeah, a certain something that I just wanted to fuck with people.
I was just hurt that I didn't get an invite to view your tweets, that's all.
Aww.
Hurt my feelings a little.
I'm sorry, Bacon.
I actually went protected last week, too, by accident. I'm a fucking idiot.
I just did it for fun because people were just like, Nora went protected, and like a couple of us did it just for the fun of it. Really.
I was messing with the. I went to turn the location thing off, and I was reading about protected tweets because I never did it. I didn't really know what it did exactly, so I was just clicked on like the learn more thing, but I must have checked the box, and then I saved it, and then I started getting like messages, like emails from the few people who have my email address asking me. I guess like if you go protected, everyone just assumes that something catastrophic happened.
Yeah.
I didn't even mean to do it, so I undid it in like 20 seconds. But
in those 20 seconds, you got more messages than I did, though. Oh.
Well, maybe you don't have it. Nobody knows your email address, probably, right? Plus, I got a few PlayStation messages. That reminds me, Ralph. What is your? I forgot to send you a friend request on PlayStation.
My gamer tag is Colorful Ralph.
Colorful Ralph. All right.
Spelt the wrong way.
Spelt the American way.
Oh. Oh, you guys are gonna argue over how to spell baby names, aren't you?
No, because I'll spell them.
Oh,
what?
Female privilege.
Female.
Yep.
Oh man, this is awesome.
It's only
Breaking
fair.
news.
I'm not giving birth, so.
Oh my God.
Name the little shit whatever you want. I don't care. As long as I can. just transcribe it to me later, so I'll make
Fuck
sure not
off.
to mess it up.
They ain't getting your last name now. You ain't Malik now, bastard.
You better give it my last name or we'll get profiled. Probably end up on a terrorist watch list if you don't.
Yeah, Ralph, you hope poor kid will be on a no-fly list. You don't want him on a no-fly list already.
I think it's better if people think they're a terrorist than your child.
Nowadays, maybe so.
Nora's making sense now. That's a good argument.
Yeah. Put him in the witness protection program.
Yeah.
Whatever they call that shit over in Brit-Bongistan.
Oh, it says the person wants to move here. Pissed off. Stop dissing the country.
I actually do love the country, so I love the country for my whole life, so it was even better once I got
He
there.
loved it so much that he had someone with a vaguely English accent and just like latched onto them.
Or if you have a kid, you might have to buy a TV. You know that, right?
No, I don't. I don't have to buy Netflix, a phone, or a TV.
You do.
I love all that anyway. So.
Oh my God, I'm never getting a phone. Just get over yourselves now. Unless I really, really have to get one, I'm not getting one.
Okay, so you're pushing that stroller down the street, and you need a ride home because it starts to rain. And what are you gonna do? Look for a payphone?
Get the bus.
You're gonna get the bus.
Yes, it rains in Britain all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't even say stroller, do you? Buggy. Pushing that buggy down the street.
You get on the bus, you get on the train, you get on the tube. It's public transport here is really cool. It's really good.
I'm just picturing everything like logoed, like the stroller with the logo on it. Or the Ralph
Oh my
logo.
God. The child comes out and you just brand it with the logo.
Oh man, a Ralph tattoo right away, as soon as you can get one. Ralph, uncomfortable laughter. I like it.
Someone was like, invite protein pill. No, I'm good.
I'm not sure who that is, but
That faggot won't come on here anyway.
So that's probably nobody I know then, I'm assuming.
Matthew, motherfucker, are you free for this stream, you asshole? Have you ever spoken to Matthew Bacon?
No, man, Matthew never. I'm ancient enough to remember payphones. See, this is what I mean. That's Matthew. He never interacts with me on Twitter except for every now and then he'll find something that I said and boom, it'll be he just makes fun of me.
Don't worry, that's everyone. All right.
I'm like, hey, I'm having
Except
trouble
me.
formatting this website. I haven't heard from Matt in 2 weeks, and I'm like, boy, I suck at this. And so he quotes it, and he's like, yeah, Bacon sucks. That's his definitive statement.
Oh, you should see what he's done. Do you know how long we trolled Ethan about elevators?
Dude, invite him in. Go ahead, invite him in. Who's got you got the link, don't you?
Yeah, and I was just asking if this motherfucker's free.
Shoot him in. Shoot him in. Who wants to come in? Whoever wants to. Ruckus, you want to come in?
So, I'm still suspended.
Suspended? Oh, on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, we never. Did you ever find out why? You ever got an email?
They
why?
just emailed me back yesterday after I sent them a second email like, yo, cunts, what's going on?
Yeah, but don't you normally get an email that says you're suspended because of a reason, and you never got one?
No. And then they told me it was because apparently I had multiple accounts or bulk accounts, and that's not allowed. And I was like, this is bullshit. I don't have bulk accounts, but we'll see if I get reinstated.
Oh, they thought you had multiple. Lots of people have multiple accounts, though.
Apparently, it's not allowed to have multiple accounts for the same thing.
That's strange. I didn't know that. Lots of people have alts. Did you just have the one alt or something?
No, I never had I never had another account while I had the Laugh Reader account. Because I just didn't think it was necessary.
You were really creative coming up with a new one, though.
Oh yeah, thank you. I just thought I should go outside my comfort zone.
Date someone from America, from Tennessee.
Someone's. Oh my god. That was very outside my comfort zone.
Ralph's outside of a lot of comfort zones.
That's true.
You're too quiet today, Ralph. I don't know what's up with you.
I was just looking. You mentioned another account. Somehow my backup account got suspended on Twitter. That's why I was looking at it, which is pretty funny.
Oh, you didn't get that email either?
I mean, I might have. It was probably on a backup account. I used a different email for it, so who knows, dude.
Man, you guys are rough. You guys are rough. Where's Matt? Matt, do you want to come in? Ask him in.
Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes he says shit and then he just doesn't turn up. He's probably putting his headphone. What is it called? That thing you put on your head and then.
Makeup?
And then it has those speakers attached to them and
That's
a
doing
mic.
his makeup.
Oh my god, you assholes. I can't remember it. You're not fucking helping me. A headset. He's putting his headset on. Probably.
Who is that? There is one. It's not who I'm thinking of, but there is one fat guy on Twitter whose tweets I read when I see them retweeted, and I never liked the guy. I'm trying to remember. Movie something?
Movie Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's annoying, huh? I've never interacted with him, but I just don't care for him very much.
Matt, are you here?
What's going on, baby?
Nah, shit, man. Just found out my backup account was suspended. I didn't even know that, so.
Matt, you're a dick.
Thank you.
You show up with those dicky tweets. Now you made fun of me because I didn't quote your tweet right. I didn't go back.
Oh my god, that was fucking pitiful. You couldn't even quote yourself correctly. What? I mean, you tweeted it out like 20 minutes ago.
Man, you're fucking rough.
He's worse than me.
I'm glad you came on though, because we were sputtering a little in here.
You were sputtering? Well, I mean, when the subject matter is fucking carrots and lasagna, then, I think maybe you should,
Oh, here we go. By the way, Nora, I literally have that ringtone.
Ralph showed it to me. What cunt made it? Which one of you
I'm
cunts
not
made
telling
that?
you that. You'll have to search through the leaked logs to find out.
No, Ralph, you made it.
That Christian dude, I think. Ruckus made one, and then he made another one. So
To be honest with you, 4 people made it. I have 4 different versions of it.
Fucking cunts.
They Yeah, there's a remix. We're gonna. Maybe I'll put it up on the BaconBits site so anyone can.
No, you won't.
I might.
I want royalty because that's my fucking love.
Ruckus said he. I don't think you can trademark a laugh, Nora. I'm pretty sure you can. Ruckus said he's glad he heard that laugh.
Solicitors about this.
What the fuck was that? Dragon, that was Nora's laugh. I know, it's hard to believe. It sounds like a hedgehog in a blender, but it was Nora's laugh.
she's trying to stifle it now.
Sounds like a female Urkel with Asperger's.
Matt, in fairness to me, in all fairness, the topics were shitty, like the lasagna and stuff. But I was just trying to give Ralph a break and have some fun and not do anything to stress him out. I just thought he needed a break. That's kind of why I did a stream today.
You can give a dude a break without putting it on the air. I mean,
well, not really. He's in Tennessee and.
We're entertainers, Matt. What are you talking about?
yeah,
we're.
You know it's entertaining. You know Matt streams on Twitch now.
I do too.
Yeah.
I tried it last week. I have never done it because I can't stand watching it. I just don't like watching people play games. I just can't do it. But I know a lot of people do. So I tried it last week, Ralph. I streamed for an hour and a half, and I got 1 viewer.
hey man, I got mine up to 10, so I don't know what you're doing wrong.
Because you got to be a girl, man. If Kate goes on and streams anything, if she went on and streamed Depression Quest, she'd get 50 viewers.
Well, yeah, she's also got like almost 10,000 followers on Twitter, and she says fuck every 5.6 seconds, so.
That's not just on Twitch. She does that constantly. She'll probably scream it at me when she comes home in a few minutes.
I believe it, yeah.
That's kind of not an image I ever wanted. Kate just coming in going, fuck, fuck. Like, what?
If I park in her spot, then she'll do that. I guarantee you, if I go out right now and I move my car over just enough that I'm in her spot and she has to park in a different spot in our driveway, she'll come in going, move your fucking car! I guarantee it.
Can you please record this for us?
Can we do this live?
I've been warning her.
This is entertaining.
You know what? She doesn't know I'm streaming, so there's a good chance she might come in here and see. We'll see what happens.
Oh, can you go move your car now and then let's see that happen?
Turn the webcam on, too.
You want to hear it? No, I'm not doing that. Someone will. You know how it is. I'll get doxxed.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
Oh shit, Ralph! I got the Super Bowl Classics on in the background. They're showing the Bears getting beaten by Manning here in
Oh, that's good memory.
in Miami. Poor Jeff.
What the fuck? I don't. American football is too slow for me to enjoy it.
How could you enjoy it with no TV, phone, or internet?
I have how am I speaking
No
to you?
internet.
I assume you're on your neighbor's internet.
I'm so
Nice try, Bacon.
Oh, man.
almost there, love. Almost.
I'm trying to figure out how my backup account got suspended. God, they really don't like me, Bacon.
I like
got your
you.
enemies, Ralph.
Well, I like you too. So.
Oh, that's the sweetest moment we ever had on BaconBits.
I don't know. You calling War Pig by the
I
dad
don't say
thing.
daddy. I say war pig. Professor
No.
says daddy sometimes. But he's got that super manly voice though, so it's not creepy.
Professor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's super manly. Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard him before, but he gets a little like insecure about his voice.
Aw, does he?
Hey, I'm not drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper.
With their straw. Someone's got to tell him where I just.
Oh shit! That sounded just like him.
It did. It really did. Oh, I'm gonna tweet him and tell him that Matt does a great professor impression.
You should send this to I would say send it to him, but he won't look at the fucking email, so it won't matter.
He's 52. I can't even be rude about him anymore.
Right, because he's your elder?
He's like 33 years older than me. I feel uncomfortable being rude to him.
You're so young, man.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know. What would you like me to say?
Just keep saying you're sorry.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Bacon.
Mr.
Ugh.
Bacon.
That sounds a bit.
Matt, do you have any ideas for baby Ralph? What are you gonna name ideas?
I was suggesting some earlier.
Cancer?
Demogorgon, maybe.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with that Maddie Muckraker.
Abaddon. If it's a female, they could call it Jezebel, maybe.
Why would
I'm sticking with demon names here.
Appropriate.
Why not invite Bro Team Phil? That would make interesting. Oh, he tagged him in that. Now I'm gonna hear it.
Yeah, who cares? Never
Why
doubt
do
the
you
power
hate-
of weaponized autism. That's what somebody in the chat said.
Why do you hate my future child, Matthew?
Why should I love your future child?
Oh, that hurts.
I hope it hurts. I hope it bursts out of your chest and throttles you to death.
Somebody sounds a little salty.
Yeah, Maddie, you bad mood.
Look, he's
Ma-
getting on solid.
Matthew, whatever we did out of love.
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, legend, Stuart. That's a good name. He suggests Francis Bacon.
Why does it have your name in there?
I don't know, but I like it. I'm down with that.
Seems fair.
Seems fair. Ralph did all the work. He had to buy a plane ticket.
Oh, look, Bacon immediately goes and tattles to Professor F.
Don't be a bitch.
I said I was going to do it. I said I was going to do it.
Someone named Manaconda did just a great impression of you,
Oh, leave me
LOL.
alone. Did I do that? Why is there no edit button on this fucking thing?
Aw, Matt, being a bit nicer.
Nora is known as the Great Peacemaker.
No. No, I start shit. I start shit by trying to look like I'm trying to make peace, but really I'm just starting shit.
That's why you get That's why you get account suspended.
Yeah. That's,
Hey, I'd like to publicly apologize to Ian Miles Chung, because apparently I was part to insulting Ian Miles Chung, so...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why did you do that? Why would you insult a great man?
I'm sorry, Ian. Even though you've never heard of me before, and you probably don't give a fuck if some random person is insulting you on Twitter, I'm sorry, man.
No, that dude's super ethical. What are you talking about?
I follow him on Twitter, actually. I think he's...
Yeah, it's not like he had a whole scam going with Reddit for 2 or 3 years, making legit money off of it. It's not like he flipped teams in the middle of Gamergate or anything like that.
You know, I'm okay with a face turn every now and then.
He had a pretty good scam going. Maybe you should break it down.
He did.
Maybe I need to get some of that sweet Reddit dosh.
I think it's a little too late in the game for you to...
Yeah, they don't like me
a
very
little,
much on
a
Reddit.
little.
Maybe if you get a sex change or something, you could get in on that.
No. I'll talk to Brianna about that during our weekly chat.
I wish that fake leak they made of us to Ralph had been a bit more adventurous, though. Instead of sending the same image over and over again.
I didn't even see it. I didn't see any of that.
You didn't see it? Bacon, I think it would change your opinion of us very much if you did.
For the worst? Is that what you mean?
I mean, Ralph will have to answer that for you.
I don't want to see any. What's the point of reading fake logs? I got other shit I'd rather do. Almost anything else than that.
I don't know.
I didn't even think that. Oh, okay. What the hell is that? That's worse than the laugh.
Somebody who doesn't know how the mute button works.
It was too far.
What's too?
It was too far. Okay.
You didn't have time, Matthew.
What is
Ralphie-
this shit about corn on pizza?
It's a British thing.
Disgusting.
I'm
No, okay. Let me tell you something, Miss Nora.
Yes.
As a fellow Brit, I can tell you it's not a fucking British thing.
At every single pizza place I've gone to, they put corn on the pizza.
That's wrong.
Oh my God, there's a Reddit thread about it. Americans can't believe people put corn on their pizza.
It's Pizza Hut, they put corn on their pizza. Domino's, corn on their pizzas. The pizza place down the street, corn on the pizzas.
Look at the first comment. Right, so Americans are okay with putting fucking bacon on a glazed donut, but if you think putting corn on a pizza, you're some kind of an insane bastard.
You
What's
know,
worse is when the fat bastards use a glazed donut as a burger bun.
I went to France and ordered a pizza, and I didn't really know what I was ordering. And it came back and had artichoke and a big egg in the middle of it. Those were the toppings.
Was it raw?
Was what raw? The egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What's the deal with, I think in Hawaii it is, right? That they put Spam on their pizza?
Yeah, Spam is a huge thing there. Like Spam musubi and it's just a big thing there. They eat Spam with a lot of things.
I don't think I ever want to eat Spam.
I've never had Spam. Is it like, what is it like?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like. It looks awful. I've seen people take it out of the can, and I had a friend once who did like to eat it like on pizzas and shit. But it looks like it comes out of like this gelatinous, gross. It's nothing I'd want to eat.
In Korea, Spam is a huge thing. Like they have like Spam gift boxes that are like $100. The Spam is really expensive in Korea. It's considered like the
What, North Korea? It's all they got.
South.
Yes. Good point.
Bacon.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen maple bacon flavored Pop-Tarts yet?
I have. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's new apparently. I just saw them the other day.
Oh, you know what? Kate probably won't buy them because she sees the syrup thing. She hates maple syrup.
Oh, you gotta go out and buy them, dude.
Obviously.
Are you? Does she let you leave the house?
I gotta file permission for that a couple of days in advance.
Like have your own autonomy to you know.
I get like a pass with the times filled out when I have to return and
I see.
who I can and can't hang out with.
Why does Kate
She's
sound
a
like
good
your
egg, man. Honestly, God, I fill up the house every single Sunday with 5 or 6 friends, and we've been doing it for about 5 or 6 years now. We watch football every single Sunday. We have DirecTV. We drink a case of beer. She never says a word.
Aww.
And
Is that
believe
why
me,
she beats you at night?
Yes, that's. Wait, she. First of all,
is this why she's so angry?
no, she's just angry, man. She's just angry.
This is why she shoots dogs in the face, isn't it?
Bacon, what the fuck have you done to Kate?
I broke her.
Now I realize where all the anger issues come from.
Yeah, now I just feel bad
All right,
for
you
her.
said that before, and that's not true. She's just angry, period. It's not always my fault that she's
Don't
angry.
blame her anger on her period. That is a very misogynistic
I
thing
never
to
said
do.
that. Like last night, for example, I was just sitting there watching the show. She went to bed early, and she said, and I have like a little cold, and she said, I got a text message. She texted me from the bedroom and said, "Stop fucking coughing. You're keeping me awake."
I need proof of this. Can we see a screenshot in this hangout?
Did you stop coughing?
I actually stopped. I went out in the garage a couple of times to have a coughing fit and then came back in because I didn't want to make her any angrier than she already was.
Fuck! It sounds like she beats you.
No, when she gets mad, she doesn't stop, man. If I kept doing it and kept. Plus, the worst thing is when she gets tired, she's 3 times worse. So if I actually did keep her awake and then she got up in the morning, like all of today would have been a disaster.
I actually started saying "fuck my life" as kind of an exclamation when I'm on Twitch now, in tribute to her, because as she's like getting completely owned in Fallout, she's screaming "fuck my life, fuck my life, fuck my life," It's just the funniest thing to be screaming out when you're playing a video game. So.
You know, what's even funnier is not too long ago, like her sister stopped by and Kate was upstairs playing Fallout, didn't know it, and her sister plops down on the couch, and we were like watching a show and just talking for a second, and all of a sudden from upstairs I hear, "Fuck, fuck, god damn it, fuck!" And her sister's like, "What the hell? What's going on up there?" I'm like, "Oh, your sister's playing a game." Oh, okay, that's normal.
See, I don't get pissed off when I'm playing a game and I'm losing. Even if I'm dying constantly, I still won't swear. I won't get pissed off. I'll just be like, whatever, and carry on. But I was Ralph and I were Skyping and we are just doing our own thing, and he's playing a game and he's getting super pissed because he keeps fucking dying. Sorry.
Ralph doesn't Twitch. You don't Twitch stream, do you, Ralph? I don't think.
Once in a while, I haven't in a while though.
He hasn't twitched since he met me.
Probably
Why-
should.
why
I
haven't
have a
you-
couple times. But,
There's like
Why haven't
20
you
people
Twitched,
trying to
Ralph?
take Twitch stream down now.
I haven't really had I don't really have much time to play games as much anymore. But so yeah, I did a couple months ago.
And then he's back.
You Twitch pretty regular, Matt, or no? Just every now and then.
I literally just this week I figured out how to get it working. So
What are you
I've
playing?
been-
What are you?
I'm currently playing Saints Row 4 on the Xbox One.
Oh, you're streaming it through the one. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do it like Warpig does it sometimes, but his goes right to his YouTube channel, and that's the part I haven't figured out how to do.
Yeah, I don't know technical shit. No.
I don't either. Oh, she's here. She just walked in.
Hi,
No, she didn't.
hi, Kate.
I'm streaming with Ralph.
She said, "What are you doing?"
Want to jump in?
Yeah.
All right, jump in.
What are you talking about?
Well, we were just talking about you.
Uh-oh.
We had a bet. We had a bet that you'd scream "fuck" at me as soon as you came in, because sometimes you do, but then you didn't. So. Hey, let's switch. You want to switch spots?
Yeah.
All right, let me go in there.
Aww.
Wait, did you hear me talking to the dog when I walked in?
No, she wanted to know if we heard her talking to the dogs when I walked in. No, nobody heard that.
Dog? You mean prisoners?
Yeah, the prisoners.
When is she gonna take them out back and shoot them?
They wanted me to go put a car in your parking space so that you'd come in screaming, "Move that fucking car," but I wouldn't do it. She's gonna jump on. I'm gonna shoot her the join link here.
She's like, yeah, bitch, you did it, you pussy.
Just because it's Ralph's
No,
quiet today, and then
me-
before Matt came on, it was like just like a silent chat. Yeah.
Are the mutants talking?
Mutants
I'm
are.
just trying to figure out. I got into. They banned my SJWs at work Reddit account too. So basically, these people have been spamming the fuck. They've probably been trying to ban my main account as well, but I guess Twitter isn't going for it. So now I'm not sure. I don't even know if I'm gonna start up a new one for this.
Oh, like no one knows.
Like, well, I mean, obviously they've been spam reporting every account I got. And Twitter banned the SJWs at work subreddit one, and then they banned my backup account as well. But my main account's still here.
Your backup Twitter account?
Yeah, you know what's funny is I don't even hardly check my subreddit, and I went and looked at it a minute ago, and this guy named Netscape, who we've been calling Nutscrape, he used to be cool with me, but he rushed out to denounce me over whatever. I don't even remember now. And so, it was the post that Wagoose put on my site. So he rushed out to denounce me, and I just checked my subreddit, and he was on there fucking spamming it with his weak ass content. I was just sitting there thinking, what the fuck? How pathetic could you be? But
I wonder why someone would go after your backup Twitter account when you don't even use it, do you?
no, I don't use it at all. Now the SJWs at work was set up to where it'll just like whatever post, it'll automatically, it's like a feed Twitter, so it'll automatically post to there. I don't know how that's breaking the rules. I'm not sure if I'll set up another one or not, because Twitter,
Just set up another one.
I might not, because I'm not, obviously the main account is this one, and so, I don't know, maybe I'll just start sending out some links from there, from this account.
Pipe down, Nora. Didn't you just get in trouble for setting up multiple accounts?
Well, see, I don't know. I can't.
No,
I don't want to
it's
lose my
not.
main Twitter
It's
account.
basically it's like you can't have multiple accounts for the same purpose. If that makes sense. They can be for different things. Like you can have your one private account, you can have a backup account, but you can't be having accounts for the same thing.
That's just weird. I don't get it.
Yeah, I never heard of this rule again before, but I knew that you could have like shit tons of accounts and be spamming
And they
stuff.
selectively enforce, of course. If I was SJW or something, they probably wouldn't even do shit. I don't know. It's just trash, honestly.
You are full SJW. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what they say, isn't it?
Look at those SJW tactics you're using.
Yeah. How could I forget? Sorry, I apologize.
That's like people's favorite insult, I've noticed.
Ralph sounds like fucking Charlie Brown over there.
Aww. I'll show you my boobs later.
He said
That'll perk me up.
she wasn't talking to everyone, just Ralph. I don't think everyone in the chat's gonna be going, "Oh yeah, finally." I don't think that was a public invitation, right? Nora?
No, that wasn't. Yesterday on Barrel's stream, I was like, my ass is coming on in 3 minutes, and they were like, Nora's ass is gonna be on stream. No, mutants, no.
I think
somebody tweet that, so I'll get like 50 viewers for a few minutes.
Okay.
I think my oh Lord counter
Best
maxed
stream
out.
ever.
I think it maxed out after 75, something like that.
Ralph, you just sound tired, man. Like you just had one of those weeks, you know? You just want to have
I'm just trying to figure out how they justify banning these accounts, especially the SJWs at work one. Like, okay, the backup Ralph Retort account, it's still bullshit, but I can kind of understand it. But the way they ban the SJWs at work, which is clearly just for the subreddit, I don't know, man. There's a lot. There's a lot of faggots trying to report all kinds of shit. Well, I don't even have access to the email I signed up on that with. So, but the thing is, I don't know, man. I've never once tried to spam report somebody to take their content down or take their accounts down. Talk about SJW tactics. That's literal SJW tactic. And these same people that trash Izzy Galvez, that complain about all this shit. They're using those tactics verbatim. So, I don't know.
Oh my God, Nora, you did tweet it. I'll show you my boobs if you come to Bacon Man's show.
Anything for you, Bacon, except actually do it.
Anything? Does that mean you'd name your kid Francis Bacon, Ralph?
I mean, if you want to get punched in the dick, sure.
I don't know. Chicks from England don't scare. What are you going to get on a plane to come all the way over here and do that?
Bacon, stop trying to interrupt my threats with logic.
They are trying to ban Ralph from.
I will bribe Kate somehow to do it to you.
I don't think you'd have to bribe. Just ask.
Yeah.
Hi, Kate.
Hello.
How was your day?
Uh,
It's okay. You can beat Bacon with a belt later.
I kept her up all night with my coughing.
yeah, you did. I told him to go upstairs.
Actually, he said that you said something else.
What did I say? I literally said go upstairs.
You said that's what you said second. The first time I think you said stop effing coughing. It's
I will
like,
find my text message.
it's like every 2 seconds.
I will
like
find
how
it.
he self-censored himself there around the lady.
No, because sometimes she'll text me like that. She'll say.
I
effing instead
texted
of-
you. It says you have to go upstairs. Your
You're
coughing
co-
is keeping me up. It's
like
like
every
every
2
2 seconds.
I need a fan in here, a loud fan.
See, I told you I didn't swear. I wasn't mean at all.
All
I
right.
actually felt bad texting it.
Yeah, right. That's probably
I
the one
did,
time you swear all the
because
time. Don't make it sound like you never swear.
I
all
do
the time.
swear, but I won't deny that I do swear, but I didn't swear that time, and you have to admit that now. And
So
retract
I
retract your
literally
statement.
I won't because I was going out in the garage to cough, so I didn't wake you up.
That's bullshit. You were
No,
going
it's
out in the
not.
garage to smoke.
I don't. No, I quit. Ask anyone.
Like, I'd have more sympathy for you if the reason you weren't coughing was because you were smoking unfiltered cigarettes.
I wasn't smoking. I don't smoke anymore. I quit smoking weeks ago.
We'll be right back with more Dr. Phil.
You know whose fault it was? I quit smoking for 3 years, 3.5 years. Then I went down to Gamergate, New York City, and what was that guy's name, Kate, that I kept going out front with? Broke till rich. That guy? Is that him?
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah. So we were like using the vapor. We were vaping out front, and of course I'm getting wasted, and the drunker I get, and he's like, maybe we should just have a real one. So like next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, I'll just have 1 or 2 real cigarettes, and then I get drunker, and then we're buying packs, and then I was right back.
Are you saying that Gamergate gave you cancer? I think we could sue.
I think we could sue. Now I'm back off them again. It's been, I don't know, how long's it been, Kate? 3 weeks?
I didn't know you stopped smoking, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, see, you don't pay attention to anything, do you?
I
didn't
mean,
even
you
know
just
were
were lying about her. Were you not, Bacon? I told you to show proof, and you weren't even ready to show proof.
No. The content of that text was accurate. It was the F-bomb that was inaccurate, but...
It really wasn't mean. I mean, it was mean because I wasn't sympathetic to your coughing, but considering that you're coughing because you smoke, I have less than...
I'm telling people I smoke.
Okay, I know what you mean. Someone smoked just because Master Milo pulled out a couple of cigarettes.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, Ralph, are you an ex-smoker too?
Yeah, I quit smoking.
How long?
I quit smoking when I was, I don't know, about 8 or 9 years ago. Every once in a while I'll still smoke, but like that was a special occasion. But
Your mouth tasted like cancer. It's
See,
disgusting.
I can't do it, man. I went 3.5 years. I had like 2 or 3, and then I was right back. I was done. I just can't do the 1 or 2 every now and then thing. I go all in.
That's terrible, Bacon.
I do blame Gamergate. Matt's right.
No, you always do this when you're drinking and like on some form of vacation. That's how you started smoking on our honeymoon.
That was a guy from England that did that.
Yeah.
That was a guy from, literally, I go, Kate passed out early. She was tired, and I went walking around the Disney resort, and I sat down at this bar, and I ordered a beer. And then this guy from England says, do you want a cigarette? Because he was lighting up, and I said, no. I quit, and he said, oh, yeah, all you Americans, you're going to live forever, nobody smokes, blah, blah, blah. Well, 3 beers later, I'm like, yeah, I'll take one of your cigarettes. That was it.
somebody literally just tried to DDoS my site while we were on the stream, so I had to go turn up the security.
Holy shit.
Now it's back up. Yeah, no, I got fans all over the world. It's great.
It happens every time you're on this show.
I swear. I'm sitting here finding out about like accounts being banned on Twitter, this, that, and the other. Then my site gets DDoS. Somebody just tweeted at me. I mean, luckily Cloudflare knocked it out pretty quick, but that's just funny.
Did you guys talk about Trump yet?
No.
Oh, what do you think about him not doing the debate tonight?
I think it's brilliant.
I think it's going to be live on CNN, I think, at the same time.
Yeah,
the
it is.
On. Yeah.
It is. And my mom I talked to my mom on the way home from work every day, and she was asking me the same question, and she also thinks it's brilliant. And she was like, I bet the other candidates are really excited because they'll get more of a chance to speak. And I'm like, yeah, but nobody's going to watch it. The only reason anybody watched the debates, I felt like the reason why the ratings were so high were because of Trump.
I mean, they'll still have a decent crowd, but it's not going to be anything like it would be if Trump was there. So.
Yeah, and then Santorum and Huckabee are going to be at the Trump event.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and that helps them, and I think it helps him because they're both evangelicals. And
yeah, I think it helps them, too.
Yeah,
well,
it helps
they're not
both
going to win
parties.
anyways. So.
No, but maybe they'll get a job.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they're thinking, dude. Yes.
Yep.
Exactly. I don't blame them. So yeah, I think it's pretty brilliant too. Obviously, I don't know. It's a risky move in some ways.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think it's smart with that kind of a lead. It's like a football team kneeling with 2 minutes left and they're up. They get the lead. Why run a play when you don't have to?
Well, even Krauthammer thinks it's brilliant. I just found that out on the way home. I didn't. My mom just told me that, and he's not a Trump fan at all. And I don't know. I think it's a good idea. If it was the first debate or the second debate, I'd be like, yeah, like that's a lot more risky. But like everybody's got debate fatigue, so this is kind of more exciting. Although I don't know what he's going to say in the event that's going to be.
Bacon unethical confirmed. Thanks a lot, Nora. Thanks. This is what you did.
What did I do?
You made me sound. Now everyone thinks I'm unethical because there was no F-bomb.
Yeah, because you're a dick. You lied.
Yeah,
about
he
it.
lies about me.
I knew you would lie.
That was
never
not a
swear.
lie.
There's
That's
no
everything
proof
but
that I've
the
ever
And I
F-bomb.
sworn.
love the way that Kate just comes on and just beats your ass. She's like, I felt bad, and blah blah blah. You're making me. I was just like, oh, marriage looks so great.
And this is like us on best behavior. Just consider that.
Right,
So
Ralph.
Bacon
You should,
tells
you know what you should do,
more?
Ralph? You should show up at Disney in like a month.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Which one in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
You guys went to Disney on your honeymoon?
I was so dreading that one of you was going to pick up.
I knew someone
I
was
picked
gonna
it up
pick up on
straight
that.
away, and I was like, I'm holding on to this one. You got to.
How do you not know that's embarrassing, Bacon?
That-
I'm not the one that said it. You said it.
No, you said
You
it.
said it.
I just said
I
honeymoon.
demand a replay of this. You said that's how
I
you
said
started speaking
honeymoon.
last time.
I didn't say where it was on
You
purpose.
said Kate passed out early, and you said Disney in there.
Are you sure I'm the first one that said Disney?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're the first one that said
Well,
that.
I'll check the transcripts later.
Wait,
Which-
you can, but you're
He
wrong.
has
in
Wait,
there.
I've already
literally the
leaked
worst
them,
memory
so-
in the world.
Yeah, as soon as someone leaks the transcripts of this, I will check them carefully.
Oh, you pussy.
I don't think I
But
did.
you went to Disney on your honeymoon?
Not just Disney, we went to Universal
we went
too.
somewhere cool like Paris or something.
Aw. I have to ask, what were two grown-ass adults doing at Disney?
Without the kids too.
Yeah.
There's no defense for it.
I don't
I
need
really
a defense
didn't
for it.
want
I had a
that to
blast.
get out.
I love doing it.
Wait a minute. Why are you allowing this 19-year-old troublemaker to put you on trial here? You don't have to defend yourself to her.
She's right though.
It's not right. Come on, it was a blast.
It was fun. I liked
I
it.
mean, what did you do?
We went on rides. And,
No, that's not all we did. We went to downtown Disney and had drinks and dinner.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't want to know
drank.
specifics.
They have a lot of good restaurants and stuff there. Just
Yeah,
They do. And then we actually went to like what was that place with the SeaWorld? And then we got to swim with dolphins. We went to that place too.
Oh yeah.
You have a Mickey Mouse fetish or something like that.
No, Kate,
Like that.
we ordered a drink in downtown Disney that was like
A bucket.
literally served in sand, like buckets you'd make a sandcastle with. And she's such a scrawny little non-drinker thing that we get on the bus on the way home and back to the hotel, and she was basically passed out.
Yeah, I can't drink.
I was just wondering, like, how did this conversation get up? You're like, oh, we're so in love. We've gotten married. Where should we
Some
go?
people want to have fun, Nora.
That's right, it was fun.
I just don't get it. Like, you're just like, I'm so in love with you, but you know what will be perfect? Go to Disney World,
Oh, Jesus
but it's
Christ,
filled with
Ralph.
shithead kids.
Ralph,
with their
never
buggies.
ever get married to her. She's gonna want to take you to the fucking Smithsonian or something.
What's wrong with the Smithsonian?
No, he'd have fun there. He could just get drunk before he goes in.
Aww.
Smoke a cigarette, you bastard.
Come on, Ralph. I'm sorry. You knew that was gonna come back.
I'm sorry, I'm not the grown-ass man baby that went to Disney World on their fucking honeymoon.
Yeah, that you really messed up, Bacon.
Yeah, that wasn't smart.
No, it really
You
wasn't.
know what?
However, I don't
Which one
regret it.
gets you off, Bacon? Is it Daffy or Donald?
He likes Donald.
No.
Well, don't get flustered now.
Oh, you know what? I'm just being a bitch. It sounds like
It's
a...
a small world.
Can you sing Sexy Boy now?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Shut up.
You got a hell
Why
of
don't
a
you
voice
sing
there,
something?
Ralph.
Yeah, no.
What?
Neighborhood cats squealing in the alleyway.
Still better than Nora's laugh, though.
Oh,
Somebody said,
it's true.
Mekazawa in the chat said it sounded like somebody dying during a sleep apnea attack.
It's a terrible laugh, I won't lie. I picked it up from a friend of mine, 'cause she has a much higher pitched one than mine. I fucking hate that kind. I hope she dies.
Does everyone have the Nora ringtone by now?
No.
Everyone that wants it?
No
DM
one
me if you want the Nora ringtone. I'll send it to you.
fucking cunt.
I really don't want to upset all the dogs in my neighborhood. So don't send it to me.
Matthew, did you have a honeymoon? I mean, did you go somewhere for a honeymoon?
No.
Damn it, I wanted to embarrass you.
Do you honestly think he would tell you now?
He
Yeah.
probably didn't go somewhere embarrassing. So
I had a good time. I'm not embarrassed.
No, we're too poor for a honeymoon. So
yeah, you're still going to school and stuff.
I'm glad you guys had a fun time with the kids on your honeymoon, with the screaming babies and the annoyed parents, and I just
You better get used to screaming babies, Nora.
babies. Only one. Are you counting Ralph as a baby?
do you need another shovel, Nora?
I love
Do
you.
you need me to help you dig that hole a little more?
Aw, I love you, Matthew.
Just keep talking.
I love you so much. Oh, come on, you know we didn't mean anything bad, but it was Ralph's idea.
What the hell is Hamburger Harper talking about here? Someone tried to get my visa revoked. I just got off the phone with the Australian consulate.
What?
Someone just retweeted that. I just saw it on my timeline.
That's pretty funny. Mekazawa said Disney World isn't as embarrassing as a furry convention or a Gamergate meetup as a honeymoon. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
A Gamergate meetup as a honeymoon. That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
that would have been embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'm not judging you guys for your Disney World thing, don't worry.
Well, really? You're not. You sure you're not?
I don't mind.
You know, if I was really judging, you would know. I just like you. Disney World sounds fun. I just don't like people.
It's not for
Okay.
everyone. You
I
either
just
love it
don't
or
like
you hate
people. It sounds fun. I just hate people.
You've been. Don't you guys have an annual pass?
it.
We
Did
don't,
someone?
we don't live anywhere near close enough to do something like
Oh, I thought I heard some. You. World.
that.
We live really far from there.
Yeah, maybe that's for the best.
I'm gonna get Ralph. Ralph's gonna meet us down there. It's gonna be great. You wait and see.
Disney World's really cool. I've never been, but I've heard it's really nice
Oh
down
my
there.
God.
It's fun, and
it's fun.
Universal's cool too.
Yeah.
Besides, Nora's gonna have to come to.
Ralph, you'll
Side of the pond.
never go. You'll never go if you stay with Nora.
I see.
Or you'll have to sneak down there by yourself.
I don't really want to ever go Disney World or Universal. He can go by himself. I'm sure he'll have fun.
Besides, now that he said that, there's like 50 people trying to get him banned from Disney World right now.
You know, when he tweeted out his flight number, I was like, why are you doing this? Do you not know how autistic all these people are? Do not tweet. I was just like, please delete your flight number, because he just took a picture of it, and I was just like, please delete it.
Really? They're getting Harper banned from Australia.
I mean, can you blame them?
No, I think they're overcrowded as it is. They probably don't need another 400 pounds in Australia.
Wow.
Whoa, Bacon. Are you...
That's over the line, man.
Oh,
Don't they
okay.
have rules on
No one in this crowd can ever say anything was over the line.
Don't they have
I mean,
rules
are you
on
pissed 'cause
wildlife
Kate
outside
handed-
in Australia and shit? It's probably something to do with their strict controls.
Oh my God, Ralph. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I see. It's hilarious when Ralph says it.
I mean, it's not, because I'm like, Jesus Christ. But, Bacon, you're just mad because Kate handed you your arse.
Yeah,
No,
he
he does
is.
that every day. I'm not.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not particularly mad on Wednesdays when I'm on here.
Kate, how did he chat you up?
Like, how did we meet?
I mean, I heard that you guys met. You were working at the same restaurant.
That's right.
Yeah. I was his boss actually.
So now
First of
the,
all, there's no
the-
was in there. I don't know why he said was.
yeah, the relationship dynamic makes a lot more
Yeah.
sense.
I don't actually. We were supposed to go to a movie with friends, and then none of the friends showed up, and it was just us. And then I guess we went out again after that. Like we would close together a lot. Like I would be the closing manager and he'd be the closing server. And actually when he first started, because like he worked there when I first got to that restaurant, and then he went and got a real job, and that was when I was still waiting tables and bartending and stuff. And then he came back to make some extra money. And I'm like, oh, well, that guy is never going to close on one of my shifts when I'm a manager, because he left the restaurant like a total mess. He was like the worst. But, but like when you're closing, like you want somebody around that's entertaining. So like everybody always had him close because and also because he can handle a lot of tables. Like he could have like, if we got slammed at like 11 o'clock at night, he could have like 11 tables and be fine. So we closed a lot together and we talked a lot then.
I was a fucking rock star.
That's like the only thing I'll compliment you on. Like he didn't need to write down his orders or anything. And also like if there was a customer that was a total dick, he would like talk back to them and somehow not like get like a restaurant complaint for it and sort of shut them up. So he was a good server.
I threw a Caesar salad at a lady once. Didn't get in trouble. I did. I literally did.
And then you found the plate liquor at his business and stopped him from coming.
Yeah. There were managers that knew, like, if someone was a problem and they wanted to get rid of the guy, and they didn't want to see him back in the restaurant, but they also didn't want to get in trouble themselves because they had no balls, they would come and say, hey, Dan, go wait on this guy, and I don't want to see him again. Because they knew I would be a dick to him and he wouldn't come back.
Aw, Dad.
Yeah, he was good at that. He was good at serving.
Aw, is that what wooed you, Kate?
No.
His serving skills, you're like,
He was good at being a servant.
No, we had a lot
She
in
can't
common.
think of anything that wooed her.
He was already docile when I found him.
No, we had a lot in common. Like we had the same political views, and we
Movies,
liked a lot of
games.
the same. Yeah, we had a lot of the same interests and stuff. And
Hey, look, there's not a lot of chicks out there as into gaming as Kate is. Believe me.
well, outside of Twitter, yeah, like
Yeah, outside
none of my
Twitter, yeah.
none of my friends are. So
Yeah, I know how you feel, Kate.
do you game at all?
Me?
Yeah. You don't.
No, I don't game, no. Of course, no.
I've seen no evidence of it. So.
Someone defiled the supplies closet.
No. Oh, shut up. Who was
If
guiding
none of you guys have ever worked in a restaurant, believe me, whatever restaurant you've been in, after hours, someone has defiled every surface in that restaurant.
Yeah, but not us. Be clear about that. That's
Of course
gross.
not. Of course
I
not.
mean,
That's gross.
you can just tell us the truth. It's only between us five friends.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not how things work.
Was somewhere defiled in Disney World? Is
Oh, no.
that why you
Ew.
guys wanted to
No.
go? He wanted to put on the Mickey Mouse costume.
Oh, God, no.
That could be done at home.
Stop ruining, ew. No, stop that. That's gross. You're going to ruin Disney.
Nora ruined Disney. Gamergate gave me cancer.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Don't ruin their happy place, Nora.
We've ruined a lot of happy places. Just stop.
Yeah, that's literally the only happy place I have left. Leave it alone.
mean, okay, if you want me to.
I want you to come. I want you to come to this side of the pond, and we're all going to Disney. That's what I want.
She doesn't sound like she likes Disney.
I mean, I love Disney movies, but the thought of going to a place filled with mutant children that are not my own, and their parents are being.
Nora, you live in London. Hello.
Why would you say
Oh, I
mutant?
don't want to go to Disney World though.
What's with the mutant children? I don't know why you think Disney's located near Chernobyl, but it's normal children.
I think she picked that up from me.
Yeah, I did. Fuck you, Matthew.
Ban Kate 2016.
You're welcome.
Oh no. He's saying that.
Kate's the only nice person on here right now. Everyone else is a dickhead.
That's not true. I wasn't angry. Towards the end there, I was like the angriest bartender probably in New York State.
Oh.
I was not nice to anybody.
Yeah. Well.
Did you get fired or did you leave?
No, I left. I just couldn't do it anymore.
Well, yeah.
Wait, you work in a restaurant for 5 years and you learn to hate people pretty fast.
I didn't. I actually liked it.
Well, I don't know
I miss
how.
it sometimes, except that I still have nightmares that I'm like waiting on 10 tables at the same time and like cooking their food too. And then I forgot all the table numbers and didn't ring in any of their food. I still have that dream.
Are you also getting complaints because you put fucking carrots in their lasagna?
Oh my god. That is a real thing.
That is a real thing. Hey, it
It's
is
not
real.
like it was a layer of carrots. Like it was in the red sauce. Like
I don't know if we can trust Nora on this, Kate. Before you came on the show, she told me that she puts corn on pizza.
Hey, it's a British thing.
I
And
think that
Matthew,
could be
fuck
good.
off. You haven't been here in ages.
I thought that could be good.
It is good. It's a nice texture on it. It adds a bit of sweetness. It's delicious.
Okay.
What else is on there besides corn?
I mean, there's the regular toppings. There's mushrooms, bell peppers. Depending on what kind of pizza you get, there could be chicken.
Hold on, I could do the corn on pizza. Bacon made a pizza. Oh my god, this was like the grossest thing.
Oh, here we go.
It was so gross. Like we had leftover chicken chili, so we put chicken chili on like pizza crust, and then cut up hot dogs and mustard and cheese. So you're not allowed to talk about other people's.
Excuse
pizza
me,
toppings.
it was a
that
chili
was the
dog.
grossest thing.
What? Everyone loves chili dogs. All I did was put a chili dog on a pizza crust. It was delicious.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that you played games. I've never heard you talk about that.
It's fine. I want to hear more about these problems you two are having. It's quite actually interesting for me. Carry on, please. What else annoys you about Kate Bacon?
No, one more Dr. Phil. That's it.
The Nora Inquisition.
I mean, tell us truthfully. How many different ways have you imagined killing Kate?
Well, let's see. I'm gonna need a while. Tally that up.
Oh my god.
This got dark.
Look
Yeah,
at she
really.
shoots dogs. She's not nice.
In games, everyone shoots dogs in games.
You have an evil otter in your profile picture.
It's true.
Everyone shoots dogs in games.
Not me.
Oh, Matt's Twitch streaming now, Kate. I don't know if you know that. I'm gonna watch him later.
No, what
Are you doing
are you
that
playing
tonight?
Saints Row?
What?
Are you playing Saints Row when you?
No, I'm not. I'm not Twitch streaming. What are you talking about?
You do. I said. I didn't say you were doing it right this second.
No, I've never Twitch streamed before. And Kate should absolutely not watch it ever.
Why? What are you
Oh.
doing on there?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I.
He has conversations with me.
Yeah, but pretty much, yeah.
And we bitch about everyone, so please no one else
Play
watches.
video games and talk about King Lear and Beethoven's Eighth, and what else do we talk about? Scottish shortbread.
Yeah,
He said
and
he had to
haggis.
start a family style stream to combat Kate's endless F-bomb streams.
It is, but I was saying before you came on, Kate, I do say "fuck my life" in honor of you every time I'm getting shot.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that was my favorite expletive of yours while you were getting owned at Fallout.
They get creative.
I don't know what kind of person is compelled to say "fuck my life" while they're getting shot in a video game.
It's just so embarrassing sometimes.
Aww. Hey, you know that Bacon said the only reason you get viewers is because you're a girl?
The only reason I get what?
Viewers on Twitch is because you're a girl.
That's rude.
Now fight.
I don't even get that many viewers though, so.
What do you look, some kind of anti-marriage counselor?
No, I just find this hilarious because it's like, oh, it's not just me. You know, it's not just me that fights all the time.
Yeah, no,
How
everybody
often
does.
can you guys fight? You're 2,000 miles apart.
I mean, we find reasons somehow. We find the most stupid reasons.
It's usually stupid things. With us, too.
But I'm always right.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing you guys have in common.
Yeah.
Ralph's smart. He hasn't said a word in like half an hour.
Nah, I talked a little bit. I'm about to have to go write some more unethical clickbait. So, I see a few stories going on. I need to type them up.
Is it going to be hamburger banned in Australia?
I might
I'll
read
read
that one because it's just so funny. Yeah. That one, there's some stuff going on with the J.K. Rowling, couple stories though.
J.K. Rowling? What did my beloved J.K. Rowling do?
Somebody called her a misogynist because she retweeted a troll or something. I don't even know. It's just funny. Yeah.
That just happened to someone else. Didn't that just happen to Dawkins too? Didn't he retweet some kind of?
Yeah.
But that was involving the girl from that Red Pill movie, right?
I'm not even sure, but I saw he was getting beat up the last few days too.
Well, he got disinvited from some conference over it. I just before we came on, I was trying to read it, and I couldn't read the whole thing, but they asked him to not come to this conference, and it had something to do with what he retweeted, which they said was, all I know is it had something to do with the woman who's making that Red Pill movie, and I'm not sure what he retweeted. I think it might have been an attack on her.
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
But anyway, it might make a good article if you want to look further into it.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna write something about it last night.
Got
a few different things to type
serious.
up, man.
If you want to write just fun shit and do like a game review or something, I'll put it up too. Something
Yeah, man, I might actually take you up on that.
He has to play and finish a game in order to do that.
I've been playing a lot of NBA 2K lately, actually.
Wait, maybe Baby Ralph should be named Harry Potter then, if you're such a fanatic about J.K. Rowling.
No, I haven't read any of her books. I started reading the books, but I think I left it too late, and it just doesn't like.
So you said my beloved author J.K. Rowling.
I was just saying that.
Too late.
I've never read any of her books.
No, I was saying
you're 19. Come on.
Yeah, but I read so many books that when you read like a shit book, you're just like, no, I can't do this to myself.
Yes. Yeah. But they're not shit books.
Oh, okay.
You're ruining all the things.
What's with you attacking Disney World and Harry Potter? You're basically the Antichrist.
I have nothing against Harry Potter. I quite enjoy the movies. I'll give the books another go.
I love when you say Harry Potter. I might add that to the ringtone.
Harry Potter?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was good.
Potter.
That's better than butter.
Oh, my God.
No, nothing's better than butter.
All right, well, I think Ralph wants to go right, so maybe we'll just put an end to this here. It has been fun, though.
Yeah, it has been, man.
Take it out back behind the barn, put a bullet in its head.
I like this impromptu stream. It was very fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a nice break, and plus the first 10 minutes of the show were so boring. I had to get Matt on here.
You're welcome. You owe me $50.
Yeah, anytime.
Yep. Peace out, man. Appreciate you guys having me on. Thank you,
All right,
Kate.
man.
Good talking
Thanks,
to you.
guys. I'll see you all later. Bye, Nora.
Bye.
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 Bye, Matt.
Peace
Adios.
out.